Attention campers! Run! Run away and do not look back! Attention slashers, get ready for the summer of your life! Because you just got invited to the one and only summer camp for summer camp slashers! Welcome to Camp Bladey Acres. We'll be pairing you with your camp counselors this afternoon. Do not slash them! Slashing a counselor is an automatic dry docking. 48 hours, no swimming, no canoe time. Yeah, that's right, don't test me. One slice and you're out. Other than that, get out there, have fun, make friends, and get ready for the spookiest campfire story experience of your lives. And in some cases, afterlives. You know how we're always coming up with gadgets to outsmart the storm? Well, that started an arms race. You know those rumors we've been hearing about an even more dangerous part of the storm? A corrosive storm that closes in on you, eventually swallowing you alive? Remember how I said that would never, ever, ever happen here? It's happening here.
Hi all. I hear you're ready for the biggest scares of your lives. Everyone grab a stick and I'll provide the marshmallows. And then I'll provide the horror.
We need to retrieve the data as usual, but this time we need to watch the storm. Exposure to the storm will hurt you. A lot. You'll take damage when you're in the storm, so keep an eye on your health. We need to retrieve the data before we're overwhelmed by the storm, so you'll want to move quickly. We only have 20 minutes. Keep an eye on the storm's movement on your map.
The detective said, get out now. The call is coming from inside the house. Nothing? What's a landline? You know, I don't know really. But the point is, the killer is in the house. No, not cool.
You're losing them.
I've got loads more stories. So roast those mallows and strap in for terror. And when he got home, he saw the hook dangling from his car door. Was it your hook?
I bet he never bothered to return the hook.
I don't think he was aware of the etiquette of the situation. Thank you for seeing it from his perspective, I guess.
Do you have any scary stories?
I do. This is the story of a man who finds the perfect bride, but when she unties her neck ribbon, her head falls off. You're gonna love it. Okay, so there was this man. Wait, no, stay with it. There's a twist.
don't seem to think my stories are all that scary, so maybe one of you should have a go.
Yes. Get ready to scream. And then her boyfriend said, let's all stick together. No wandering off. And they all walked to the car. And the car started.
I see how this works. Watch this next one. He reached into his machete bag, and it was empty. I thought that was the one.
So what if you lose your machete bag? You've still got your knife tote. And your chainsaw stash. Remember, preparation is a slasher's best friend. This next one's mine. The developer picked up his phone and said, the camp is the perfect location for a resort golf course.
That's more boring than scary.
A dark and scary camp is their home. Everywhere else, they're rejected and hated.
I've got it. The scariest possible story. Big Sid gripped his lunch tray and scanned the lunchroom. Maybe I'll sit at an empty table, he thought. But there was no empty table. Can I hold your hand?
Shut up. Yeah, okay.
He looked at the sporty kids. No, they'd never let him sit down. Then at the goth kids. But they gave him the stink eye. Suddenly the lunch lady grabbed his arm. Sit down, honey, she said. Your lunch is getting cold. And that's how you do that. Incidentally, it's lunchtime. Grab a tray and get to it. Slashers, I saved you a seat.
Thank you. We were very close to slashing our way out of here.
We all saw the machetes. Pull up a seat. Let's chat. So, who's got someone special back home? Oh, what's her name? She goes to another school is a classic move. Very good. Still, give her a name.
Wow, you've really hit it off with the slashers.
They're not so bad once you get to know them. And if you don't think about it too much.
Slashers. You can't make friends if you can't be found. Prepare for the No Lurk Challenge. When I blow the whistle, the game begins. Grab a backpack, get hiking, and do not lurk. No stalking, looming, or determined power walking. No going, shh, 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 shh. Just get out there. Walk around like you're not going to hurt anyone.